Welcome, everyone, to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania and gorgeous PNC Park. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And, Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Honus Wagner, always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
All right, ready to go here. And on the hill, the big righty, Jared Eichhoff. And, Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, I'm looking to see if he can increase the amount of swings and misses and perhaps get more strikeouts because hitters are batting over 300 against him, and that means guys are getting the barrel to the ball. Exit velocity's got to be pretty good when you have that kind of batting average, so he's going to have to find a way to do something different in this one.
So just about set, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Ozzie Smith. The wind of the pitch. Bunting for a hit. Hayes to first, but it pulls him off the bag.
He saw the infield playing deep enough to drop down that bunt, and it paid off for him. Nice execution. He put that ball down the third baseline where he knew it would be a tough play. Took advantage right there. Very smart move.
Tommy Edman at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Here's your 1.
Nope, outside.
Smith on at first, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. And a 1-2. Ground ball to the right side. That's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Michael Lee next up for the Cardinals. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. First offering misses the mark. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
And a pitch. Swings and misses. And now it's even 1-1. Double play ball to second. And that one handled on the run, sent it over to first. One out in the top of the first. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. Getting guys across the plate, not exactly a forte for them this year, as their offense is in the bottom third of the league in runs scored.
Boog, it becomes extremely frustrating, and then what happens is guys press, especially in run scoring opportunities and situations. And on top of that, I mean, you really make it harder on your pitcher. He feels like he's got to be perfect to go out there and win a ball game, or at least to put the team in a position to win a ball game. So they've got to figure out a way to relax, get those runners across when they have them on, and especially when they're in scoring position.
Stan Musial stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Here comes a pitch. That's a strike, and the count is 0-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Clemente under this one. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. The tag, safe. And it's 1-0.
Well, it's a nice job right there. It's always great when you can get on the scoreboard first. Just good situational hitting to bring him home from third right there.
Stepping in the long ball threat, Albert Pujols. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Out to short, and that's a base hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in, and they lead by 2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Breaking ball down and in. Did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
Now Molina at the plate, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. First pitch, not close. Late swing, fouled off. And a pitch. The other way, and foul ball. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Pirates coming up. Bottom of the first, and starting this one, number 65.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Bottom of the first, at the plate for Pittsburgh, Honus Wagner. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. And here it comes. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
The 2-1. Lifted in the air, right field. Lee settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one away. Here's the Pirates lineup now. They do a lot of things well in this offense, Zingy. They control the strike zone. They make pitchers work hard for outs. And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Well, what I love about it is it's an organizational philosophy. Whether you go to instructional league, whether you go to spring training, you see these guys even during batting practice when it doesn't matter. They're practicing that type of approach, Boog. And when you have that filtering through the organization, even when you call up a player, he steps right in and continues with the pattern that they have established at this level, which ultimately leads to a lot of success.
Next one misses. And it's 1-1. You translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make outs at a very high rate. As my buddy Joe Sheehan says, OBP is life.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the guys in this lineup.
Strike 2.
2 strikes.
Next pitch misses. Full count now. And the righty deals. The punch out there, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Now it's the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And the first offering is not close.
There's so much Clemente could do at the plate and in the field.
The wind and the pitch.
Hey!
Up the middle, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Throws to second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, second inning set to go. Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
About the only thing Clemente didn't have was elite speed, but the other 4 tools were as strong as anyone's in the game.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the grab, nice play after the long run. And there's one down.
It's a really good swing. He just didn't get quite enough of it to beat the wind. It's blowing in from right field right now.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Roberto's #1 tool had to be his rocket arm. The bat's not far behind, though. Tremendous opposite field power. In there for strike 1. The pitch. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But, yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 2. This is Dylan Carlson.
The center fielder, number 3, Dylan Carlson.
Yeah!
Yo, 1.
Oh, that's 6 out.
Ripped to third and caught. Nothing doing there for St. Louis, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Back here at PNC Park, here's the veteran outfielder, Ralph Kiner.
Leading up for the Pirates, the left fielder, Ralph Kiner.
The pitch. And downstairs.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next pitch inside. 2 balls, no strikes. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
The 2-1. And now 2-2.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
And down on strikes he goes. One away.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Now it's going to be Willie Stargell. First pitch just misses.
If you're trying to come up with the ideal clubhouse presence and team leader, Willie Stargell pops. Probably the best you could possibly do.
Pitch misses. Ball 2. One down, base is empty. Now 3-0. And you talk about Stargell's leadership. I don't think there's ever been a more close-knit team than that Pirates squad of the late 70s. And he was the heart of that team. Remember that team's theme song, Sister Sledge? We Are Family? In the air, right side. Lee coming on. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Batting 6th, the center fielder,
Brian Reynolds here. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And that's in there for strike 1.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and a foul ball. Next offering is down low. Next one misses, and the count is even, 2-2. Two down, nobody on.
I got 3-2.
Stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
Jason Kendall, the next Pirate to hit.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
2 outs. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Hauls it in on the warning track. Pirates lead 1, and they're down 2-0. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ozzie Smith.
The shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
And he deals. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And he grabs it in foul ground. 0-1. Swing and a ball popped up. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. That one missed. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Oh, the throw is wild.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now up for St. Louis, Tommy Edman. In there, and it's 0-1. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
The pitch. There goes Ozzie. Pitch in for a strike. Tag. Ow! Kendall with a great throw.
You know, when you've got cooler temperatures like this, sometimes it's a little harder to get some offense going because guys just don't want to feel the sting in their hands. They don't barrel it up. So being aggressive there, trying to get into scoring position by stealing a bag, I get it. Sometimes you just have to try to manufacture some runs, especially in temperatures like this.
The pitch. And fouled off. And the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty to the plate. Stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. Going to count 1-2.
1-2.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And they get Edman for the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Michael Lee.
2 outs. Base is empty. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Michael Lee. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And that chance handled. And that is that. Bottom of the inning at the plate for Pittsburgh, Bill Mazeroski.
Leading up for the Pirates, the second baseman, Bill Mazeroski.
The line to kick the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Next offering is in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And that one finds its way through. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. First pitch, and he just misses. He was late there. Strike one.
That was straight queso right there.
Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is fouled back.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Honus Wagner will hit next.
Honus Wagner.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Tying run at the plate.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's got a chance. And that one is out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. His 7th home run of the season. And it ties it up. It's 2-2.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Dave Parker, the next Pirate to hit. Right now with the 5th most RBIs in the NL. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is downstairs. The 1-1. Fought off foul. Tied up here in the early going. And the next pitch is way outside. And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now. Up next for the Pirates, Roberto Clemente. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. In there for strike one. The 0-1. Out towards right center field. Pulls it in on the run. And that's the 3rd out. Cannonball coming. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. New inning getting started. Leading off, Stan Musial.
Leading off for St. Louis, the first baseman, number 6, Stan Musial.
To measure what a force Stan the Man was for the Cardinals, look at his first decade in the league. In those years, he won 3 MVP awards and finished 2nd another 3 times. Clemente makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Designated hitter, Albert
Pujols. Next up for the Cardinals. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Smash to the left side. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. Ripped on a line. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1-2-3 go the Cardinals. Score remains 2-2. Welcome back. Now here is Ralph Kiner.
Leading up for the Pirates, the left fielder, Ralph Kiner.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
And a pitch. Falling behind 2-1. The pitch. That one misses. 3 balls and a strike.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command in both locations.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 down.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Willie Stargell, the next Pirate to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
They say you win. Throw over to Musial. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Ryan Reynolds.
2 outs, base is empty. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. He reached out a walk his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Here comes a pitch. And 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And a pitch.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that will end the inning.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Ready now for the 5th inning, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Arenado. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Next pitch is downstairs. And the righty deals. And there's a ball. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
The wind and the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Sends it to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
Now batting, left fielder Tyler O'Neill.
Now the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. That one misses in the dirt.
Counts 1-0.
And a pitch. And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next pitch is outside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And he deals. There's the strike. 3-2 on the way. And down on strikes. Now 2 out.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Dylan Carlson. He's 0 for 1. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next offering upstairs.
2-0.
In the air to left center. Kiner under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Redbirds down quietly, and this game is still tied at 2-2. And welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jason Kendall.
For the Pirates, the catcher, Jason.
The wind to the pitch.
Kendall.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. The pitch. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
On the ground, right side. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Bill Mazeroski.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Bill Mazeroski singled and scored his first time. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
And now the 0-1. And a foul ball. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
1 down. Now the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Went down on strikes his first time through. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Man at second. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
At the belt and fires. And now 2 balls and a strike. Righty delivers. Good eye right there. The pitch. On the ground to third, and it's through for a hit. Into third now, so runners at the corners and 1 out.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And stepping in is the speedy Honus Wagner. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Foul ball. Swings and misses. 1-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. Nice job behind the plate there. Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Now the number 2 hitter, Dave Parker. This one in the air, center field. Carlson gets there. He's under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And the inning is over. Pirates strand a couple. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's a speed threat. Ozzie Smith. The line of the pitch. And a bunt towards third. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
There are hitters you love to watch hit, pitchers you love to watch pitch, but with Ozzie Smith, he was a player you love to watch field his position. A shortstop virtuoso.
Mazeroski pulls it down. One away. And the batter now, Tommy Edman. The great thing about Ozzie in the field was that he could make any play he needed to. Diving stops, jump throws, cross body throws. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
Kicks and deals. Lifted in the air, right center field. Mazeroski makes the grab. 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for St. Louis, Michael Lee. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. That hits the dirt. Ball 1.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
2 down, nobody on. That misses, and it's 2-0. Righty to the plate. And misses inside. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And the 3-1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And now, Stan Musial. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. First offering misses the mark.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next offering is in for a strike. Now move to first. Lee dives back in safely. The 1-1. Good eye in that spot.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The count 2-1. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Lee stands at second with 2 gone. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Left-hand batter waits. This to center field. Reynolds should have this one. And that is the inning. Part of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. We are tied 2-2. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Roberto Clemente.
The right fielder.
The line to kick the pitch. Ball one there.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
And the 1-0. Now 1-1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Next one in the dirt. This one high in the air to left center. O'Neill makes the play, and there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Kiner in the box again, takes a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Next one misses. 1-1. To the left side, but it is well foul. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Willie Stargell, the next Pirate to hit. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two outs. And he grounds one back up the middle. Base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
2 outs, runner at first. Up next for the Pirates, Brian Reynolds. Swings through that one. 0-1. Oh, 1 down. And that's a strike.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. And that is that. So 1 left for Pittsburgh. Score remains 2-2. Top of inning number 7. And now the DH, Albert Pujols.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with 1 swing.
Eichhoff back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Here comes a pitch. That one fouled off. The pitch. This to third. Throw over to Stargell. 1 up, 1 down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Molina.
Yadier Molina next up for the Cardinals. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. First pitch, and he just misses.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. That one drifts inside.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Slice down the right side. One away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Next offering misses, and 1-1. In the air out to center. Reynolds has a beat on it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Tyler O'Neill next up for the Cardinals. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal your bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Next pitch is outside. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the 2-2. Good eye right there.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Chop to the right side. On the run. Throw to first. 3rd out. The Cards lead 1, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Back here at PNC Park, bottom of the 7th, and now Jason Kendall.
The catcher, Jason.
The right-hander back to work.
Kendall.
Out towards left center. Carlson in position, and there's one down.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Bill Mazeroski.
Bill Mazeroski getting ready to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. Nick Wickren up and throwing. Cabrera, a left-hander, also throwing. And here it comes. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. He powers that one out to left. It's his 6th home run of the season, and just like that, they're out front. It's 3-2.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Number 65 out of the game, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. New arm out of the bullpen, Nick Wickren. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Number 30, Nick Wickren.
So 1 out, nobody on. Key Brian Hayes digs in now.
The third baseman, number 13, Key Brian.
Bounce to the right side. Edman slings to first. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Pirates, the shortstop, Hannes.
So the Pirates batting order turns over, and now the Pirates leadoff man, Hannes Wagner. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. And that one is lifted in the air. Lee racing over to make the catch. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, David Bednar, trying to protect this lead. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Corey Dickerson. Big spot for him here. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Oh, great grab on the dive. On the money, nice play. Back to the top of the lineup, and here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Ozzie Smith. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Swing and a ball popped up, and it's just foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And the righty deals. That's towards center. Reynolds on the move. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. And there's 2 away.
The batter number 19, second baseman,
Tommy Edman next up for the Cardinals.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The tying run at the plate. And there's a foul ball. The 2-2. And a foul ball. Comes the 2-2. Stays alive.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Got him swinging. And that is that. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. They trail it 3-2. So remaining in the game defensively, Corey Dickerson. He'll be out in center now after pinch hitting. Bottom of the 8th. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Dave Parker.
Leading up for the Pirates, the designated hitter, Dave Parker.
The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Rolled over to third. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. The throw in. The tag out.
The right fielder, number 21.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Roberto Clemente. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Slice the other way and foul. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And he deals. Bounced up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Ralph Kiner, the next Pirate to hit.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. And that's in for a strike. Clemente at first, one gone. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
The first baseman, number 8, Willie Stargell.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Willie Stargell. First pitch just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Left-hand hitter waits. And now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Whitgren picks over Clemente. Back in on a dive. That one lifted to left. O'Neill towards the line. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. Pirates leave one, but they still lead at 3-2. A new pitcher in the game, Eric Gagne. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Welcome back. We go to the ninth, and now it's going to be Michael Lee. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. Here comes the pitch. That's a strike. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. The pitch. Foul ball there. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
1-2 now.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
And that one pulled foul. Two now. Stays alive. Two now. And that misses off the outside edge.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
So now 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and 1 out now.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Stan Musial next up for the Cardinals. First offering misses the mark. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Next offering is in for a strike. And a count 1-2. Righty to the plate. Way high.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swings and misses. Back-to-back strikeouts.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Now it's the DH, Albert Pujols. 1 for 3. First offering, and it just misses. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty delivers. Strike 2. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where Each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these guys, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
A 3-2 final score in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For St. Louis, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.